out there. You love them for their accessories and for their fashion. And now they're here on QVC. Brad Goreski, who is a stylist, who is the man who sits on Fashion Police and gives us the big opinion jam for that fashion. He's making sure that you don't get into that position. Brad is here today. Hi, Brad.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for getting up so early to be with us.
Of course. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yay, that's what we love to hear. And you have several pieces in the show today, at least a couple of pieces.
Yeah.
And so look for the entire collection on QVC.com. But the first one we're going to talk about is the open front Marled Novelty yarn long sleeve cardigan that's brand new today. It's $53.63 or 2 easy payments of $26.82. And if you want that third easy pay, you can use your Q card and pick that up. This one is called your olive color.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All two colors. Yeah. All two.
Yeah. We have 2 of them.
Extra small, 3X. Maybe I need to go on spring break.
Okay, this is olive, and then there is your navy choice in that. So
this is beautiful.
Brad, let me ask you something. If someone has never heard of Sea Wonder before, and here they are, what should we expect?
Well, what you can expect from us is that extra something little special. So everything with Sea Wonders in the details and also in the design and of course the luxurious fabrics. So here with this cardigan, we have an open front cardigan, so it just lays across your body. There's no closure. It's a super easy layering piece. And so marled yarn, if you don't know, is 2 plies woven together into 1 yarn. So the colors are actually woven together into the yarn, which makes this amazing effect. So there's this beautiful blue, there's a beautiful cream, and there's also like a slight metallic gold in there. So what we've done is taken something that's very basic to have in your wardrobe and given it that extra little twist. So this is a super easy piece to wear. There's 2 pockets in the front here. Of course, you have the ribbing along the neckline and also along the bottom, that generous ribbing. It's so soft and weighty, and yet what's gonna happen because of the mix of the acrylic and the nylon is when you travel with this and put it in your suitcase, you're not going to get any wrinkles. Yeah. It just rolls right up and it keeps its shape.
Well, I feel, you know, for me, this to me seems like a woobie. I call them my woobies because I'm always cold and I want to have something that puts, you know, gets on me, and then I get to feel comfort, like a big hug, and I'm secure. This is a woobie. Girls, for those of you who love to shop for woobies, here it is.
Yeah,
right
and the great thing about this too is if it's gonna become your woobie, it becomes that piece in your wardrobe. I'm gonna use that, I like that.
Brad.
If it becomes your woobie, it becomes that piece in your wardrobe that just becomes a go-to, but you still look polished. You know, you still look polished to go about your day and do whatever it is you need to do.
I love this season that I am seeing seasonless clothes.
Yes.
Because the reality is, for most of us, you know, in the summer, okay, if you're going to be standing outside, you wouldn't wear this. But if here in our building, and I'm sure in a lot of places where you all work, or you visit, or you're in a restaurant, you're cold.
Yeah.
So you need your whoopee with you all the time, all year long.
Yep.
Plus, this is such an easy gift idea and an easy fit, because you don't have to worry, does it pull on my bust? Does it, you know, it falls, there's weight to this.
Yeah, the weight's amazing. Also the length too, it's gonna cover your butt, it's gonna cover your hips. It's a nice semi-fitted cardigan, so there is that little bit of tailoring there, so it's not super oversized, but it does follow the lines of your body. You know, so if you're traveling for spring break, since we're at the spring break show, this is a great travel look, you know. So we have it paired here in 2 different ways. So the first way here, we have with our gorgeous cutout t-shirt, which we're going to be talking about next, in slub jersey with this nice chiffon detail. But just notice how nicely the lines are. Look at how nicely it hits right at the bottom of the hips. We have it with our Sea Wonder logo belt and our stretch denim. So you add that little pop of hardware there, and we've really taken this and made a super elevated outfit. And of course with our Sea Wonder boardwalk print, cork flats with the gold
Cute.
heel and the leather trim.
That's the whole look, Brad.
Right.
It's
Nice.
the whole look, head to toe, baby. See Wonder, we've done all the thinking for you. You start with the cardigan, grab the t-shirt, you can wear your own denim or your leggings. How easy, but also you get a lot of pop with this look.
And real quickly with Miss Angela, what did you do with Mrs. Angela?
Well, Miss Angela, what we did is we took the olive, so all of the colors in our collection always will go back to other pieces in the collection, so they transition very well. So we've pulled out the olive in the sweater in this gorgeous marled knit with this slight metallic thread in it and paired it easily back to our essential V-neck tee in the olive as well. There's stretch in this t-shirt. Again, we've added that hardware with the tassel necklace, so you're elevating the look. Our floral enamel bracelet, so you again are incorporating the olive and you get that pop of print. And then our stretch denim and our shooty. So the whole outfit is
One-stop
super
shopping.
easy,
Love that.
non-stop shopping, super comfortable, fits the body really well. Look at all the different lengths too. You have the nice long length and the super gorgeous weight, the 2 functioning pockets on the front of the cardigan, as well as the super soft t-shirt.
Okay,
So
Brad.
that's, oh, go ahead, please.
I was just going to say the same thing you are. We need the t-shirt now. So
Yeah, I'm
you
back.
have our complete
I'm
attention.
coming back.
It's brand new today, a 275112, the Sea Wonder open front Marled Novelty yarn long sleeve cardigan, 2 easy pay that's gone at the end of the day, olive and navy colorway. But definitely let's talk about that darling